Hi, and welcome to this short video on the best martingale strategy you can use to make money on IQ option. I must say that I studied this the hard way, all because I was following rules and not applying common sense. I first studied the martingale strategy about 2 months ago, i.e. late part of November 2016. I was told to use a line graph, take trades in the opposite direction, and if a trade goes against me, I should reinvest using $1, $3, $8, 18, 40, 88, 191, which is more like a total of $350 approximately. In the training video, the trainer said he has never gotten to the 7th trade, i.e. he never had to invest the said 191, and therefore he is 100% confident in his strategy. Well, that could be true in his case. He has never gone that far, but it did work for me like that. Nope, not at all. I kept on watching his video, and even though I wasn't too comfortable with his method, it seemed to be working on demo, so I funded my account with $110 and began trading with the martingale strategy. Things began working fast, and I was able to raise my account to $250. I must say, it wasn't just climbing. The account reduced certain times and I had to trade $10 sizes hoping to push it up. Even though it was a real struggle seeing your account going down and by some luck it goes up again, I didn't like it since it was making me feel as though I was gambling and not trading. Like I said, I increased my account to the $250 in one night of trading using the martingale, but the following day something happened. Yes, you guessed it, I lost it all. So my question was, why did I get to the 7th trade? But the trainer said he never got to the 7th trade, but I did. Actually, I got to the 6th trade, and since the money left couldn't take the said 191 trade, I used the rest to take the 7th, following the opposite direction game, and that one too lost. My account couldn't take any more trades after. Before the use of the martingale strategy, I spent months studying price action and other trading strategies. If you're anything like me, you would confirm that price action strategies out there are mostly designed for forex and require higher time frame. I did not have too much time to trade as I need to go to work as well, so I enjoyed the fast rate at which the martingale strategy kept bringing in money. After failing with my real account, I went on analyzing my trade as to why I failed, but this time I decided to ignore the incomplete rules that I was getting from the trainer. And after 2 months of searching, testing and tweaking, I've come up with my own variation of the popular martingale strategy. I was able to raise a $350 account to $961 in 2 weeks of gentle trade. My initial idea was to raise it by only $10 a day, but since the strategy was working fine, I did more trades. And yes, this was my demo account, but with IQ option, the demo and the real account have the same chart. Some say that the real chart is subject to trade manipulation by the broker, but the truth is, it is the market conditions that kept changing, and that is why your demo and real accounts didn't reflect same success. When you're trading with real money, emotions could make you think faulty sometimes, and that can affect your trading. This is why you need to practice on demo until you become confident in your strategy. Martingale done right could be a very nice way of making some additional income. In this video, I'll teach you all that I've learned, and I'm doing all this for free. If you're wondering why I'm giving you months and months of my hard work for free, then listen to this. If I teach you my strategy for free, you could also improve on it, and sooner or later, you may have that holy grail strategy. After this video, I'll keep posting my trade sessions on YouTube, but will make those videos private for those who would help my work by joining through my affiliate link. In these private videos, I will trade using my real account, implementing all the rules and more. Day in, day out, I learn better ways of doing this. For me, the best martingale strategy is one that wouldn't send me to the point where I need to invest beyond $40. The reason is, if I lose $1, I will be okay. If I lose $3, that is fine. If I lose $8, I won't feel too bad. But if I lose $18, my emotions will begin to kick in. If for anything at all, then my greatest risk should be $40, and for weeks of testing my new strategy, I never had to reinvest up to $88 because the rules I have discovered are preventing that. Even though I didn't have to reinvest up to the $191, it is only because I know when to trade and when not to trade. Even a strategy as simple as the Martingale strategy has rules. If you do not know the right time to trade and the right time not to trade, you would end up losing your entire capital. Sometimes, even when you are trading during the right sessions, there are times that you just need to quit and come back later. And as of this recording, I'm working with the current market and its conditions. I'll list the rules for you, but if this market doesn't give us the opportunity to use a specific rule, since I'll be recording my subsequent trade session for my affiliate members who have funded the account, they will get to see how I escape a lot of false setups. But don't worry, what will be discussed here should be enough to help you avoid a lot of bad trades. However, help my work by signing up with my link. This ends the part 1 of this video, but in part 2 we will talk about the best chart to use for the Martingale strategy, the best indicator and settings to use to avoid bad trades, the best deposit size, the best time to trade, i.e. time of the day, and the appropriate profit percent to trade for. Part 2 would also talk about the best indicator that we'll use to spot bad emerging markets and how to avoid it, and also the importance of setting a trading goal. I would also explain to you why the Martingale strategy needs trades in the opposite direction. You would get to know the right time to enter a trade, and we'll talk about money management. If something is so important in trading, or the most important thing in trading is money management, because you cannot really predict what will happen next. But the question is, what would you do in case of a losing trade? And for part 3 of this series, which will be for members only, we'll talk about how we can use market correlation to avoid more trades going bad. My goal is to reduce maximum reinvestment size to $8. Much has been said, now let's move on to the next part.